How I create a supportive and inclusive learning environment for my students is I invite them to participate. I invite folks to share questions, share their own stories and experiences, because there's always a greater wealth of experience and knowledge in the room than what I have. Like if you have a class of 30 students, they have way more clinical experience than my 12 years. I also like to be inclusive by inviting people in the mega codes. I rotate people through various stations so that they have a chance to do each role and shine. And then I try to make it less intimidating, reminding folks that it's important for us to practice these skills together so that we know what to do when the real thing happens. And so people shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes, because that's how we learn and grow and clarify things. And then I also make sure to take the stress level down to give people resources in front of them and remind them that they have their team members to count on and bounce ideas off of. And in almost no healthcare situation are people ever alone. They can ask the folks around them for help. In terms of student success stories in our life support classes, I really love when I get to see understanding click for a student, but I also love when people step up in the mega codes. They were shy and in the corner and not really participating, and then they either get something or are able to clarify something, or something clicks and they feel confident enough to step forward and be like, I don't think we should be doing that. Shouldn't we be doing this? For instance, I was teaching a course the other day where I had a patient who was in VTAC with a pulse. A lot of the room for the mega code was kind of stumped by this on what to do next, since the patient had a pulse but was in VTAC. And it was the shyest student in the room that came forward and was like, maybe we should cardio over it. I love those moments where people who are more closeted are able to kind of come forward and share because they're more confident in the material.